Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to Mystigal's Intuitive Tarot and Oracle. Today we're going to find out what our beautiful universe has to show us. Please and thank you, dear universe, dear spirit. Oh, I feel spirit. Its presence is good. That's good. We are ready. We are ready. First card here, we've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups means walking away, leaving a situation. Perhaps you need to seek yourself is what I'm getting. You need to understand what is it that makes up yourself. And you can only doing that by leaving whatever that you have in the present moment, perhaps mentally, while you seek out what you need to seek out within yourself so that you can find out what makes you you. I think that's the most important takeaway is you find out what makes you you. And here it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, your independence. I get a sense that you need to find out what rocks your independence and makes it shine. How can you be independent and be happy? How can you be happy and independent all together? Okay. And here I've got a Knight of Cups in a reverse position, and this is because there are manipulative people around you. There are people who don't have your best interest in heart is what I'm getting. They don't care, and only you care is what I'm getting as well. Here we've got a Sun card. You'll be very happy if you're able to walk away is what I'm getting. That's what the cards are saying. You'll be extremely happy when you can get out of the situation that you're in. I feel that it's not a happy situation. There might be some manipulation. There'll be a lot of red flags thrown out. I wonder what they could be. Let's see if we can find out. I've got two Oceans and Oracle cards here, so let's see what they say. They're not meant to be in this deck. Schizophrenia and change. Those are two very transformational cards. Schizophrenia just reminds me of being stuck while you are transiting from one place to the other. See this guy? He is hanging from one place and his hands are on the other. You are in a transitional period in your life. And here we've got change, another transition card. It is going to be a huge transition when you change, and it is going to be a huge happiness when you absolutely make that change. Let's see how you can make that change. How can you make the change, please? Dear Spirit, dear Universe, how can you make the change, please? And thank you, dear Spirit, dear Universe. You've got a King of Pentacles. You might need to be a little bit selfish. I get a sense that you might need to care for yourself a lot more than you care for others. It's a little bit like an inverted Six of Pentacles. You need to stop giving to others and start giving to yourself is what I'm getting for you. Three of Wands in a reverse position. You need to slow down is what this card is telling me. You need to absolutely slow down and allow what you have manifested flow to you. So if you have thought of leaving, you need to slow down and let the next steps inspire you forward is what I'm getting. You need to listen to your intuition and understand what it is trying to say. So if it says something that doesn't really make sense, just trust it, because it's going to take you to where you need to go eventually, and you got to trust the list of synchronicities that you're going to get. Okay, what else? The Universe, your Spirit, the Emperor. I have a feeling this is your person. This is your person is what I'm getting. It just snapped into my head. So it's definitely your person. He's trying to make an impression. He's trying to come through. Authoritative, powerful, charismatic, charming. It could be your person. Here I've got a Ten of Wands. It's hard work being with your person, but it's worth it. You feel like this is somebody who you can make strides with. This is somebody where you can make a mark on. And it is hard work because this is your divine mission you're getting into. Wow. It feels like you're being asked to leave a situation and come into union with your person is what I'm getting. This is very powerful. You're being asked to leave a situation. And here we've got the Fool card in a reverse position. Be prudent about it all. Just follow the nudgings of your intuition and really understand how it is guiding you forward, even though it doesn't make sense, because you have the faith. And faith is just a belief that you keep thinking over and over and over and knowing over and over. That is faith. Okay? What else, dear Universe, your Spirit? Please and thank you, dear Universe. Queen of Wands in upright position. You are feisty. You are brave. You are loud, outspoken. This is you. Queen of Wands. independent with a cat. Perhaps you like cats, perhaps you like flowers and cats. She's somebody not to be messed with. She knows her own worth. She absolutely knows her own worth, and she is loud about it. She's not quiet. So if that's you, or that could be the cards suggesting that you take on characteristics of the Queen of Wands as well, because it's going to help you, because you have the confidence to leave the situation that you were in. And here we've got a Tower in a reverse position. That's what's going to happen when you leave the situation you are in, because a huge change, something's going to happen to make you leave anyway. I get a sense that it's interesting. Please click off if you're not interested in leaving a situation, because what this card is telling me to say is that as long as you leave the situation, you're going to avoid a Tower moment where it is going to happen anyway. So if that doesn't resonate with you, please don't watch. What else, the universe, please and thank you. Two of Swords, decision you have to make. First, you make a decision, you set an intention. And after you set an intention, you know what to do, because your intuition will be leading you, not leaving you. Please call your intuition back if you feel it's leaving you, because that's the thing, your higher self never leaves you, your intuition never leaves you. It's always there by your side. I made a faux pas by saying intuition is leaving, but it's not. So come back, intuition. Thank you for being back. Okay, we've got a 10 of Cups. That's what you're heading towards, the 10 of Cups. You are going to be in a happily ever after moment with the Emperor, should you leave the situation that you're in right now. Wow, it's very clear message. It's very clear cut. I'm going to name this spread leaving a situation to be with your divine partner. That's amazing. This sounds like it. It sounds like a lot of karmic relationships where they're not happy with another person. They leave the situation and it eventually end up with their divine counterpart. Here we've got a Moon reversed. There's some secrets coming out. Perhaps it's your secret coming out. Perhaps you are going to be hearing some other secrets coming out. Let's get a clarifier for this. Two of Wands in reverse position. Somebody's finding it hard to choose their next steps, and it could be you. I have a feeling it's another person. Could be a friend, could be a person. I get strongly that it's your person. They're finding it hard too, because if this is a divine union, the other person is going to be going through the same things. Okay, this is what's crossing you right now. The Tower. Wow, this fear of change. But the two Osho Zen Oracle cards, schizophrenia and change. It's a lot of change. Your fear, I feel, fear of change is blocking your change. Fear of change is blocking your change. The universe needs your intention. It needs your willingness to step into power, to step into divine unionship is what I'm getting. It needs you to step into what you know to be true and your authenticity. And as long as you allow your authenticity to shine through, you're going to be on the right path. And here we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse position. You got to get ready for divine downloads. You got to get ready for inspiration to hit. Because why? Because Five of Swords reverse is going to silence your ego, because you are going to be guided by intuition, and therefore your ego doesn't have any say in it. Your ego has to stop, it has to listen. Here we've got a Devil in the reverse. You're coming out of some kind of bad behavior, bad habits. Perhaps you are stuck in this relationship because it's a karmic relationship, because it's really quite challenging situation to be in. And here we've got the Five of Wands in reverse position. Five of Wands. And you're not fighting it. You're following your intuition, which is a really good thing. I'm so happy that you're following your intuition. This spread is just telling me that you're getting ready to receive your inspiration and you're following your intuition, because you're coming out of bad habits like being in relationships that don't serve you, is what I'm getting. And here we've got Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Hey, Paxton the cat. That was the cat. You're going to be working hard at this. And what are you working on? You're working on finding yourself. You are absolutely finding yourself. I think finding yourself has to be somewhere in the title as well. So you're finding yourself. You're going to be hard at work finding yourself. And let's see if we can find more messages of inspiration for the Cosmos Oracle cards, please and thank you. Cosmos Oracle cards. This one wanted to fly out. Let's see what it reads. Safeguard. Protect new life. Protect dreams. Wow. Protect new life. Protect dreams. Perhaps you're a new mother. Perhaps working on yourself is something that you shouldn't share with people. Perhaps it's something you need to work on yourself. And trust your intuition and lead you forward. You need to safeguard. You know, if you instinctively don't want to tell people about something, you don't have to force yourself to do it just because you think it's acceptable. You don't have to do it. You can just keep it to yourself and talk about something else. I know it's easier said than done sometimes. I've got a motor mouth. But now I'm really better at it because I can keep some things I don't need to say. Keep it to myself, really. Let's see what else. Dancing. Dash for the objective. You need to dance towards the objective is what I'm hearing. You need to take happy, joyful steps towards what your intuition is telling you to do so that you can go towards your divine mission is what I'm getting. What else? The universe, their spirit. The universe, their spirit. Newborn. Perhaps you are a new mother. Perhaps you're expecting. Or it's just a new beginning. With changes and the tower moments, they come a breakthrough so that you can start anew with something in your arsenal. Hope, this card says. Hope you can read it. Where there's light, there is hope. Always know that there is hope. Always know that there is the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. Where there is light, there is hope. That your light shines eternally. You are absolutely an eternal ray of light. Perhaps you are a blue ray starseed. That's why I said ray. Perhaps you're a golden ray starseed. And here we have emptiness. Keep your goals firm. Fill the emptiness. Instead of previous, perhaps addictions and codependence on unhealthy relationships, fill it with your goals. That's how we can replace, because the universe abhors a vacuum, you see. You got to fill it with your goals instead of what it used to be filled with, like bad relationships. Fill that with goals instead. What else? The universe. Two more cards. These two wanted to come out. This card says infinity. Beautiful things will endure. You, that's you. The beautiful thing is you. Infinity. I told you you are eternal. And this card has just said it. Beautiful things will endure, and that's you. And this card says erupt. Express your feelings. Explode your energy. Express your feelings. You know all those feelings that you have when you were filled with addictive behaviors like codependence? You gotta express those feelings. If you're angry, write it out, dance it out, stomp it out, scream into a pillow it out. You gotta express your energy. Personally, I just love dancing it out. It is one way that I can express my emotions, my feelings, and you can be really expressive when you dance. You can do anything that you want that like emotes your feelings, and it's really helpful. It makes me really happy. And I hope this spread helped you. You're headed towards the 10 of Cups, so it's really exciting for you. It just needs you to really look at your situation, perhaps leave it in your head, that kind of thing, and let your intuition guide you. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments. And if not anything else, have a lovely day.